And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video, where today we do have the rerun of Kill la Kill, and we're gonna do a couple little summons here. Also, something that did drop was Young Emperor's SPR. You can actually buy this in the store, right? So he released with his own SPR that was kind of built in, kind of like some Amira and Celia. This one right here, to where we will select this for the home screen, right? And oh no, please don't. No, you really don't have to be talking. That's what it looked like. Which I was just like, you know what? I'm kind of fine with this one. Sir, please shut up. I was kind of fine with that one, but then this one came out, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. You know, he just he seems kind of like normal Emperor right here, so. I like this one. This SPR is pretty good. Some are better than others, but I mean, this one is pretty good as well. Stop. All right, so Kill la Kill. We got a bunch of banners here, and they did something. I think they may have done this last time, this rerun, right? So we know that the prizes of these this Kill la Kill collabs specifically is the support units, right? Or like Mako, right? So Mako was far and beyond for many a years, like the best support in the game, right? She finally got power crept, kind of with the Ascended era. But then you have Hoka, who is just an insane all-around supporter and whatnot. So they put them on different banners. So if you're going for Hoka, you got to go for here. And like if you still wanted Mako, there are some people, you know, they still want Mako. Hoka's not the worst banner out of them, because you have 3 of the 4 Ascended on this one, and then you have Hoka on here, because they know that Hoka is just that valuable that people will summon on it. And also, if you don't look at my community post that I post pretty frequently on, when I was going for the pity, right, for the index units, I did my first, or no, it was the second multi. Second multi, I got me another Toma, and I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. On free crystals, like 2 multis after I finally got this bozo, I think. And then I thought about it long and hard, because at first I was just like, yeah, I'm going for, you know, Mikoto. Like, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. I have a great light team and everything like that. Then I looked at Accelerator again, and I'm just like, dang. Accelerator actually, like, really freaking good. But the Dark team is mostly reserved for demons. There are some exceptions and whatnot, of course. But I'm just like, I feel like I won't use Accelerator all that much versus Mikoto. So I went with her instead. Because, you know, for the light team, you have RERUN, the Emperors. You know, Saitama, Kenshin. You know, whatever. Just like there's a lot more options, I feel like. So that was like the more logical choice. Anyways, let's get into summons. I know y'all are tired of me yapping. So these are the step up banners. I'm only doing step 1 for this banner right here, because I don't need Hoka, or yeah, I don't need Hoka. I don't need Ryuko. I don't need Sasuke. I do need Nue though, but I really don't care about Nue. I kind of, in general, don't really... Okay, I had to pause right there. I don't care too much about this crossover itself. I don't really need anything off this. Gamagori would be cool. That's kind of like where I'm trying to get to. Like, Gamagori... Pulling the Gamagori would be dope, but I really don't need anything from this banner. Last time this came around... Oh, wait, no. Or was it 2 times ago? Might have been 2 times ago. I kind of forgot. I did, or when this originally came out, I had to go to Pity for Hoka. I kept pulling Uzu. It was Hoka, Uzu, and Gamagori and Nonan on the same banner. And then, like, the old OG units were on their own banner. And they actually also... Didn't they have, like, a ticket where you could pick one of the OG characters between Mako, Ryuko, Nue, and Sasuke? I don't think they did that this time around. So it's kind of weird. And I think we got some new equips. I don't I don't know. Are these plushies new and stuff like that? I really don't remember. Yeah, this is ordered in, you know, time, right? So I got my first Uzu here. Then I pulled another Uzu. Summer Iris was around. Got another Uzu. And then I finally got Hoka. It was pretty rough. And then afterwards, I think I went to Pity for Summer Fate for Luvia and Rin, which God bless. My goals for 2025 or 2026, not go to Pity like at all. I don't want to do it. I'm over it. Okay, let's finish these step ups. Sorry, I'm kind of yammering away. It's been a long day. It's Black Friday. There's a lot of shopping being done. I was working, you know, I wasn't out shopping and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty busy where I work for that nonsense. All right, we got nothing here. That's just the normal 5-banger. 420, let's go. Can we get a Gamagori? Can we get Ganon to show up? I haven't really looked at any of the equips for this either, so hopefully we get something good. Hopefully we get something good. We got Lightning. Got a couple 5 stars. Yikes. Okay. Also, all right, so we got the Satsuki. And the Satsuki, 10,000% water damage physical increases crit damage by 60% for... And water units damage by 40% for 18. Wait, that's actually really good. What? Wait, that seems really nuts. Wow. Okay, I think that's a pretty good... Damn. Okay, I think that was possibly the... Oh, physical damage. Okay, I thought that was all damage. I was like, oh, that's really good for physical damage, though. I like it. I like Satsuki's. That seems like a pretty good one. W. All right, let's do the free right here. Let's do the free. See if we get a Gamagori. If I get another of a certain character that I do not want to name because I do not want to speak it into existence, yeah, I'll be a little upsetty. I'll be a little upsetty. I don't want to see that character again. Good character and everything, and all these characters got buffs and whatnot. Don't need to see them. Don't need to see them. Mamma mia. All right, Wahoo, very fun, very fun. All right, Gamagori, let's go. Let's get that Gamagusi. All right, bless. I originally had Nonon's Ascended art. Was it the SP art in the thumbnail? I'm just like, you know what? I can see this getting flagged, so I put Hoka in the art instead. Even though we're not really summoning for Hoka, I was like, yeah, let me just put him in the thumbnail instead. All right, we're gonna skip that. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Okay. All right, Grand Summoners. All right, Grand Summoners. Yeah, I really don't need to be summoning for the... It's so goofy. All right. Well, all right. Last multi here. Last multi. And then I don't think there really would be a reason to summon anymore for this crossover. I think after this, I'm good. Not really sure what's going to be coming out next for Grand Summoner. It'll probably be a chapter character, I'd imagine. And then I don't... Are they gonna go... Are they gonna do the usual thing around New Year's and come out with the slime crossover or something like that? I wonder, because it seems to be like a yearly tradition to do that. Dude. Getting these like 2 5 stars every multi, then we don't get we don't get anything. Nothing. Bummer. And thank goodness that I didn't mean to click on that one, right? Yeah. Thank goodness they still had the index equipment out, the true weapons out. Because I forgot to get Makoto's, and I checked this morning. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. But luckily, I was able to grab hers, because typically, like when the crossover is gone, I think this is still here because the ticket banners are still available, so you can still pull the unit, and then, you know, you need the true weapon and whatnot. Well, you don't need it, but yeah. So, yeah, we had the kill ones right here. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. That's going to do it for us here because, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Unless the Grand Summoners throws a curveball and whatnot. Yeah, we're chilling for a little bit on the summoning aspect of it. Thank Christ. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck on your summons. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw... Thank you.